What is up? So, took a rest day yesterday. Had a refeed day. I was gonna save it for Sunday, but I was like, screw it, it's a rest day. I want to enjoy myself at home. So I think I had around 4,000 to 5,000 calories yesterday. But a lot better than what we used to call a refeed. But yeah, forgot to post last night, which it's whatever. I watched the movie Obsession last night. I'm not a big horror movie guy, but that movie, like, I don't watch horror movies at all. That's what I mean when I say that. So I was like, well, I have to watch Obsession because that one girl I have a celebrity crush on. And then I'm gonna watch Backrooms because I grew up watching people play that game and would always doom scroll about the mythology about that universe. I will say that Obsession definitely reminds me of some relationships I've seen, even though I know it's fake. But the whole movie, it wasn't really that scary. It was creepy, like so fucking creepy. It made you scared. I hardly slept last night. I fell asleep with all my lights on, and then woke up at 2, shut them all off, and got my dog, and yeah. It was an awesome movie, but I'm really scared now. So, just when I thought like, oh, I could have a girlfriend in my life, and I've been preparing myself with Jesus and stuff like that, fucking watch a horror movie about a girl and a guy that both are insane. I feel bad for the girl. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil it, but like, pay attention to the girl the whole time and not the guy, because then you'll realize that she's not actually the bad person. But yeah. Okay, so got off of work. Yeah, so plan today is to probably focus a lot more on shoulders. Also, kind of do more strong compound movements with chest since I had a high carb day yesterday. And because it's a Friday night, I'm gonna go drinking. Nope, kidding. That's for losers. Loser. I'm gonna go play Madden right after I work out, set up my bike in front of it, and ride for an hour on it just because I want to. Maybe an hour and a half. It's kind of weird though. My butt gets numb on that seat, so it's like really uncomfortable. So I don't really know yet. I kind of got a yacht, one could say. So yeah, after work, one day I'll maybe share the miracles that Jesus has given to me. I just don't like sharing it because it's kind of like bragging, no matter how you put it. And I think it's a special thing between me and Jesus. that he works these miracles and wonders in my life. But I went to the church, our Catholic church, and usually after work, if we get off decently early or I don't have work tomorrow like today, I will... You shut up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I broke my door slamming it really hard. So, yeah, I went to the church and I saw a guy, like this hippie looking dude, that was on a tricycle bike with a bunch of stuff on it with the flag on the back with spray paint that said, Jesus Christ is King. And me working for the Catholic Church, being an altar server, I was like, please do not let it be some guy messing with the tabernacle or something, because my priest wasn't around. He's at a ranch somewhere working on his off time from the church. And the only people that were around were the office people that write the papers for our priest. So I instantly parked, without a doubt, got out, greeted him. Before I could say anything, he comes up to me, big warm smile, shakes my hand, and he goes, Jesus Christ is King and loves you. And I was like, that's a great interaction. I was like, I love the bike and your sign. Well, I go in the church to pray and see a letter that fell that was shoved in the door. He wrote a letter deal that's like 3 pages spreading the gospel, but on the top it said shepherd of this meeting house first, and I instantly knew then that it was probably some non-denominational hippie guy that does not like Catholicism or Orthodox people, because usually when other denominations call a Catholic church a meeting house, I don't know if it's a foreign deal because he had a foreign accent. First off, a church is a church. That's the church of Jesus Christ. He's present there. So I was a little thrown. I hardly read it, and then I talked to the office members. We just talked about work and everything like that. And as I'm talking about the tabernacle and this video of a guy touching it through body cam footage of a cop, he seized up and fell on the ground. As soon as he touched the cross, rain started pouring instantly on the window of the office, and then it stopped. Well, I go to my truck. He put a letter on my windshield, and I'm not reading it. I would rather listen to what my priest has to say, that's been 7 years studying theology and the Bible and going through seminary school, that knows the teachings better. It's not a rude or arrogant thing. It's just I want to listen from someone that truly knows the gospel well through generations since St. Peter. So yeah, we're all brother and sisters in Christ, but you just got to be careful with how people word stuff from Jesus. But yeah, my name's Coy Burnell, And I am a victim of trying to put my truck in drive without the keys in them. Anyways, time to go to the gym. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling some heavy dumbbell bench and maybe some, trying to think. Chest flies, seated chest flies, get a better contraction. And maybe some normal flat bench. I don't know yet. I kind of go with the same routine almost every day, but I try to switch it up every once in a while. It's not that, I just hit a bird. It's not that complicated, but it is. If you picking up what I'm throwing down. So, yeah, I'm actually looking really lean right now compared to like stomach midsection wise. I'm starting to see my my top 4-pack again. My obliques, like the shark gill things, they're coming in. So yeah, we're getting there. Just a little like watery, I guess, from yesterday's refeed, but whatever. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, rodeo. Yeah, there's a rodeo right beside my gym. That's how country it gets. I don't know why. I just been liking doing 2 sets to failure and heavier weight, like in drop sets with the 2 sets. Definitely need a refeed day because the pump is insane right now. Like, compared to yesterday or 2 days ago, the art day, I looked flat as shit. But now that we got some more glycogen and carbs in us, looking pumpy. But yeah, so the gym I work out at, right next to it's the rodeo fairgrounds. So that's just how small towns work. Speaking of growing up country, or in the country, every country kid knows who Dale Brisby is. I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm going to. I think when I was 13 and got Instagram, there's ranchers and friends that live here that personally know Dale Brisby and have worked with him on ranches. He's came here. People have went to Texas and worked with him. So he actually knows my cousins. But yeah, so I was like curious because I saw he was live streaming, and I know what his real name is. It's Clint Hoppings or something. And 13-year-old me, keep in mind, was texting in this live stream Clint Hoppings a bunch of times because it's very obvious that Dale Brisby is a character and not his real thing. Because I remember at 12 and 13 years old when he still wore a wig and didn't grow out his hair with JB, and I just kept spamming Clint Hopping. He's probably, I don't know, he was probably in his early 30s or something, or he might be now. Well, after he ended the live stream because I was saying that, and then he kept texting me pissed off, a 13-year-old boy, why you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that? And I'm like, I thought it was funny. I'm from blah blah blah, you know, people around here. He's like, yeah, but I'm not telling you. I've never watched Dale Brisby since. It's a crazy story, but I can probably, no, that's on my old Instagram, but that's 100% true. I'm not making that shit up. It was like very weird. I don't think he wanted people to know that he was a character at the time. But yeah, that's a cool side story from when I was young about Dale Brisby. I like him and I like his videos. I don't know why he got so... It's pretty obvious it was a character from his really OG videos of him literally wearing a wig, and sometimes he would be clean shaved and wear a fake beard. Anyways, that's it. Jesus Christ loves you guys.